Every owner obsesses over the Friday rush. My guest says the nights that actually decide whether you're profitable are the slow ones, the empty Tuesdays nobody wants to talk about. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Your rent, your salaries, your insurance, your equipment, they all run 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But most restaurants only collect real money during a handful of peak hours. The rest is overhead you're paying for and not using.
So, a dead Tuesday is costing money even with nobody in the building.
Exactly. Fixed costs don't care whether the seats are full. An empty seat at 7 p.m. on a Tuesday is margin you already paid for and simply didn't collect. The cost was spent the moment you unlocked the door.
And most owners just accept the slow nights as normal.
They treat it like the weather, out of their control. But off-peak is the cheapest growth you will ever find. The kitchen is staffed, the lights are on, the space is paid for. Filling those empty hours is almost pure profit because the costs are already covered.
Okay, let's make it actionable. What's the first lever?
Engineer a reason to come on the slow night? Not a blanket discount, a specific offer. A weekday lunch set, an early week prix fix, a Sunday family bundle. You're giving people a concrete reason to show up exactly when you're empty.
Why not just cut prices across the board?
Because a blanket discount trains your regulars to wait for deals and shreds your margin on the nights you'd have been busy anyway. A targeted off-peak offer only pulls people into the dead window. Same discount, completely opposite effect on profit.
That's a sharp distinction. What's the second lever?
Raise your check average. You don't always need more guests. You need more per guest. Most restaurants leave money on every single table because nobody is actually guiding the order.
But selling feels pushy to a lot of owners.
It's not pushy, it's guidance. A trained server suggesting a starter, a better bottle, a dessert lifts the average ticket 15 to 20% with zero new traffic. It's scripts and defaults, not pressure. The guest wanted a great meal anyway, and the menu does it silently. Anchor dishes, bundles, and smart placement nudge the order higher before the server says a word. Design the page, and you raise the check on autopilot.
Lever 3?
Reactivate the people who already love you. The cheapest table to fill is a past guest. If you own a list, emails, or phone numbers, one message can fill a slow Tuesday by dinner.
And most restaurants have no list at all.
That's the gap. Capture contact at checkout, or with a small loyalty perk. Then send one well-timed text, Tuesday only, chef's special. You just turned a dead night into a full one for the cost of a single message.
And the fourth lever?
Monetize the dead space itself. Private bookings, small events, a standing partnership with a local business for a recurring weeknight. Your empty back room on a Monday is inventory you're throwing in the trash.
So it's 4 levers: off-peak offers, check average, reactivation, and events.
And you rarely need all 4. One usually moves the needle most for your specific restaurant. The whole job is finding which one.
How does an owner figure out which lever is theirs?
Look at the pattern. Slow nights but high spend when you're busy. Off-peak offers, always full but low tickets. Check average, tons of first-timers and no regulars. Reactivation. The numbers point straight at the answer.
So the restaurant itself tells you where the upside is.
Every restaurant does. Find the one lever, pull it, and the same 4 walls start earning on the nights they used to sit empty. You didn't build a new restaurant. You finally used the one you already pay for.
If an owner wants to find their biggest opportunity, where do they start?
There's a free revenue leak audit that pinpoints the single biggest opportunity in your restaurant and shows you how to capture it. The link is in the description below. Find it before you spend another peso on ads.